I guess we would repair the reactor first. It feels like I'm nearing an end game. Like, it both feels like we're entering an end game, but aren't. But the first game did that as well, where it felt you were ramping up to something and then it ended. It reminded me a lot of Rage. Remember Rage?
What are they doing down there? Are they after us next? No need to fret. The lifts will lock down. You need special permissions to override them. Phew. Thank the Sovereign.
Yep. What we got here? Subsystem status. How about the reactor status? 51% capacity. Growing bug queue. Additional reactor defenses. Okay. Still operations, panels, command menu. Hidden code, phrase required. Randomly type something. I mean, it wasn't like I can't exactly interrogate the guys that I turned into dust. Dust doesn't talk much. Wait, what? We want to repair the reactor. I thought. Oh wait, no, that's just another elevator. Can't ever decide. Ooh, plasma grenades. Those are good. Try to save my electrical gun for any robots. Oh, holy shit. Marisol. God damn, you scared the fuck out of me. Stealth. Jeez. That guy's dead as fuck. Maybe you needed more than a stun baton, bro. Food for thought. Oh, a fuse. Workbench is littered with half-assembled electrical components. It appears someone became frustrated and left the project unfinished. I'll use my science. Blah, 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 blah. Doohickery. Assorted technical doohickery. Allows you to easily pick up where the amateur left off. To correct a few things, where blah, blah, blah. And, oh, I got the fuse. Okay, before I do that, maybe I should read something. What's up here? Errors detected. Initiate diagnostic survey. Reactor safety features are available for use via reactor fuses. Ammunition cache access, first aid, reactor security, blah, 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 blah. Return to route. Noting on the official record, the reactive fuse situation is presently untenable. Due to the current scarcity of materials here on Cloister, only a limited number of cores are available for all the reactor's safety features. We are unable to have them all on all at once.
The archive reactor requires manual maintenance. The protectorate bunker mech is a formidable obstacle, made with the very best technology.
A creative workaround might be of considerable work, namely via the reactor's backup security systems.
We could recalibrate those turrets or secure the area, Commander. Now, would also...
You see a latch that will lock one... blah, 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 blah. It's gonna lock once the fuse is inserted.
Would also be a good time to resupply using those caches.
I
Could
think we're
enable
good
that
with
fire
that.
suppression
Oh,
system
shit.
you saw earlier.
Emergency ammunitions cache unsealed.
I didn't actually want to do that. I thought I had to examine it.
Reactor turret defenses online.
Well, I thought it was gonna. Thought they were gonna do stuff. Yeah, the fire suppression system is kind of overpowered.
Reactor fire suppression system online.
Disable reactor reinforcements.
Reactor reinforcement door sealed.
Nice. Okay. What's going on? Well, I was looking at it. Ooh, secret door. Another fuse. I think I'm good with the first aid. I would like to disable the turrets.
Reactor turret defenses offline.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Because fuck them turrets. I didn't kill that guy. Guess we're using this to go down. Gotta fight that mech. I'm gonna use this. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but it looks neat.
Bunker automechanicals are not subtle in the least, just pure brute force. A lot of brute force.
I'm aware. I fought a few. What's this? Hot water can pass through these tubes. The heat has melted the ice within the maintenance space. Interesting. Oh. Okay. What's this dude? Ah, punch processing has to be enabled. Interesting. Get more stuff that I probably won't use. Alright, well, fuck it. Guess there's only one other option. Let's go out here and fuck this thing up.
Locking them down. I have a fix. The zone is breaking.
Okay, what the fuck just killed me? What the hell just happened? There was no one out there, and I thought I turned off all the fucking... I thought I turned off the reinforcement doors. Or sealed them, I mean. You can't turn off a door. Oh, she's knocked down. Shit.
Vitals are in the...
What the fuck? What's... I fought these things before and they were not this hard. Not by a long shot, so I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe I don't need to be as concerned with the mech as I think I do. I do have that rocket pistol. Just have that for a second.
Oh, how we prevail, us above all.
Mitigating the threat. Global protection in progress. Try to limit it.
What the fuck hit me that hard? Okay, it's fine. We're fine. We're good. I think it's the sniper guys that are making this a lot more difficult than it should be. Because this shouldn't be that fucking difficult at all. Also, unlocked access to an ammo cache, but I can't get to it? Not really 100% sure what that's all about.
Resolute, courageous, steadfast, fervent, tenacious.
Or maybe I can avoid that thing. Also, I swear I fucking locked the doors. So I don't know how those guys are coming out there.
Us above all else who fail.
Ready to move.
All disruptive influences.
Mitigating the threat. Fortification in progress.
Oh, let me...
Back and scan.
Well, actually, what the armor that I'm wearing? Current armor that I'm wearing. Compare it to what I'm wearing, please. Both are 22 heavy? Wait, really? Both are 22? Sweet, okay. I can use this then.
Interrupted.
My blades are attacking. Lay down fire.
Mobility interrupted.
Adversary vulnerability is identified.
Mobility interrupted. Mobility interrupted.
Now that thing's taken out. Or knocked down. Oh yeah, I got grenades. Maybe use them. Did and did. That sounded like Shodan. Sure, I'll take that, but it's not really that great. Let's take a look at it. What did I pick up? Uses shock rods, but the current shock rod weapon I have has 116 damage, so we comparing. Yeah, the current guns are better, so this thing fucking sucks. Now we're gonna re-enable punch processing. Why? Why are there two different options here? Oh, I guess it's an elevator. Sure, I don't know what you do, but I'll take it. Go back in here. Shut up, Maury. You tried to poison me. With your gluten. Dadgum shitter cats shit on my clothes.
One data brick coming up.
It looks so cute till they shit on your clothes.
Stun weapon ready, Commander.
How do we turn this shit on? Oh, God, another one.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
For talking ban? Well, we won't do that during a Let's Play.
With punch card processing re-enabled, now you must disperse the rift processing instructions.
Now we got a what?
Looks like we could ride this down from here.
Unjam door. Yeah, I thought that was gonna work. Why? I don't know. But I did think it. Another secret door? It is. Trauma kit will come in handy. There's some giant ass punch cards.
Resorting to violence.
I'm getting eaten.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
I'm gonna need to buy some more shotgun shells. I think I wanted to come out here. Oh God! Use the trauma kit. Go, 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 go.
Say the word and I'll spread it like...
Sure, disperse whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. The smash hit lasers? I don't fucking don't know.
I sense the Rift program flowing through my subsystems. The information is quite stimulating. Requisite tasks complete. Return to the Archive Central interface to initiate processing. I am analyzing the Rift data further. What an interesting
Oh, what the fuck? I gotta sit there and listen to him?
to an archival process, yet are inimical to organic matter.
He can't talk to me over fucking radio? What the hell? Going down, 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 down. Ah, was a good joke. Alright, what you got to tell us?
Sentient. Now that you've returned, we can...
Bring every single last bit out of consumers. Monopolize all stages of the supply chain.
Make the paradigm real and fashion a true utopia. Workarounds failing. Erroring others supplanting commands. Purge required.
Look, we need to resolve this, or we'll never get that Rift data processed. 2 of those priority sets need to go.
Priority control access NUC unsealed. Initiate purge.
Doors are open. You should go see what this is all about.
Yeah.
Foster dependence. Denounce interdependence. Promote the
Informer. Condemn the questioner. Benevolent oversight. The dream of belonging. The allure.
Let's see. We definitely don't want the sovereignist because it's kind of fascist, and we don't want the yellow ones either. So we want all
The
blue.
lore of security and plenty. Multitude diversiform, spongiform, waveforms oscillating, cantankerously. Unplanned variables increasing. Stop and consider. What would your neighbors think? Priority recoupled.
Okay, yeah, we want that one off. That goes to blue, so don't disconnect that one.
Hold on now. Remember, I am a full-service business collaborator. I do it all. Marketing and PR strategy, advert cop. Stop now, and I'll waive dozens of hidden maintenance fees. Why? You don't want your rivals to win now, do you? Collective... You drive a hard bargain. All right, 40-60 split of net profits. Vandalism, sabotage, wanton defacement. Halt this foolishness immediately, or run the risk of unspeakable ire. All I ever wanted was the best for us and the worst for everybody else. Is that really so bad? To conclude realignment.
Oop. Think I did the right thing.
Restoring power. Commencing systems audit. Calculatory processing increased substantially. Competing priorities. Successfully expunged. You have earned my deepest gratitude and sincerest thanks. Or at least, a plausibly feigned simulacrum of such emotions. Ready to commence Rift data processing. Awaiting your input.
Looking forward to seeing the results we get from processing that Rift data. For, purely professional reasons, of course.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, cult leader.
Shall I proceed?
C. Analyze the rift.
Initiating processing of the requested data toward the required end. Estimated duration,
180 trillion and 1 picoseconds. In the interim, may I inquire to your intentions for the archive after the Rift data calculations have concluded? I have a prioritized list of suggestions.
I'm sure shit ain't giving it to Auntie's choice. I don't really want to give it to the Order. Let's say I stay on as your operator. What's the best idea for it to calculate next?
I contend that solving of the universal equation should be our initial focus. Then, once we've unlocked knowledge of the inner workings of the universe, we can begin eliminating suffering, war, famine, and disease. Just a start. But my query remains. What are your next intentions?
Problem with the Order is they also have the Protectorate.
Seeing as how my priorities are largely modeled after a founder of the Order, I expect returning to their supervision should resume without undue vexation or worry.
Auntie's choice wouldn't appreciate that. You did make a deal.
I don't give
Reach
a
data
fuck.
processing complete. Results provided. The previous Protectorate operator made similar calculations, but their results contained flaws. Your more comprehensive data generated a solution with 98.9% certainty. The Protectorate's was below 50%. Therefore, modifying the Protectorate's large-scale experimental rift device with this information has a high chance of success. Assuming there is nothing else, I am commencing file reorderization and will be unavailable for an unspecified period of time. The remaining display case within the entryway is now unsealed. In it contains armor worn by the first operator. For now, goodbye.
Well, we could keep exploring Cloister, see if we find anything useful. Or we could head back to the ship and see where this data leads us.
Yeah, I know how this works. But closing the rifts are priority.
I think you mean researching the rifts. We're gonna leave at least a few open, right? For religious purposes? Why are you looking at me like that?
No. Perks. That's a fun one. Let me look at this armor. Looks cool though. But not as cool as that.
Yeah.
Cowboy on steel horse I run. Want it, dead or alive. I ain't got time to read. Should I analyze this here rift data? See what that gives us. I ain't meeting with the anti-choice representatives. They can suck my dick. I probably ain't gonna hand it over to the Order either. I don't know. The Order would be better if they weren't, you know,
In the cockpit to discuss a priority matter.
if they weren't, you know, part of them weren't fascists.
A significant anomaly has been detected by onboard sensors. This unit has cross-checked all data points and verified the findings. Horizon Point Station has reappeared.
Horizon Point Station. Because it figures matter never ceases to exist, even if its perceived form has.
Adding providing intellectual validation to this unit's queue. Priority low. Based on energy readings, Horizon Point has been reconstituted by the Protectorate's large-scale rift modulator, thus confirming the Archive's theory. While present data does not indicate if Horizon Point poses an immediate threat, a survey of the reconstituted station is advised as soon as possible.
To do what exactly?
Calculating. According to the Archive, closing all rifts requires locating the Protectorate's large-scale rift modulator and inputting the rift data processed by the Archive. However, before navigating to Horizon Point Station, it is recommended you conclude all other affairs. Leaving will be highly unlikely due to the high levels of rift energy.
Ah. Sounds like it's got a potential to be a one-way trip.
That is a correct assessment,
We are
Commander.
entering an endgame.
In the meantime, Commander, it is worth considering your lack of formal alliances. Without Auntie's choice or the Order's help, you will have to face Horizon Point's dangers alone.
Good.
Failure to make proper preparations raises the likelihood of death and serious injury occurring.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Val.
This unit is not permitted to participate in free and open elections, offering encouraging consolation. Good luck with your campaign, Commander.
I guess we could also go see. We could do Marisol's mission real quick. But I'm gonna take Inez. Though if we're entering an end game, I still don't have a companion. I'm still missing one. So can you? Are there missable companions? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you have to fucking apply shit. Okay, journal. We want to go to midpoint to the endpoint, which is over here. So just fast travel there, and then I'll go west. I like this game, but there was something about the first Outer Worlds that I remember there being more of a drive in the first Outer Worlds, of like, I gotta fucking do this shit now kind of drive. There was more of a push, and I'm not feeling that this one. Also, yeah, I don't want to work with any of the fucking factions. One of them is capitalism run. Okay, hold on. Before I finish that thought, what the fuck is going on over there? I guess I'm gonna ignore that. But it's unfettered capitalism or Nazis. And I'm like, well, I'll be honest with you, neither of those guys sound great. One of those kind of leads to the other. So I'm not exactly a fan of either of them. And neither of them make compelling points. Now the Order, I do kind of like. Within reason. Except that the Nazis come from the Order, and that's a problem. So let's do this companion quest. It'll give me time, level up a little bit more. Maybe find some cool tech or a weapon or two. And then I guess we'll go in game.
Reason's Pass is
Without further ado. But I prefer my ado.
First, it was Auntie's choice, then the Protectorate. After that, some daft cultists. I don't even know what group you are and belong to. Please don't care. Back in business. Always crabby. Is it? Marisol? Is that you? Get in here before any more of these hullheads show up.
Well, that worked out. Also, you're welcome. You know, because we did all that shit for you.
Marisol, you're here. That is assuming you're not some sort of enigmatic mirage or baleful apparition. I thought I would never see you again. It's been what? 19 years?
It's a long time.
20?
21 years, 5 months, 6 days. I've kept up on a few former colleagues.
A few? Right. You retain a different admirer in every port, I'm sure.
Do you glad to see each other or something? Because I can't tell.
Things were left in a,
It was somewhat complicated, even by order standards.
It's kind of complicated.
Wait, I'm being rude. Forgive my atrophied social graces. I shoot most of my visitors lately. I am Anais Bujold. Welcome to my backwater ramshackle abode.
Seer Anais Bujold.
Are they
No
lesbians?
one's called me that in, well, you know exactly how long, apparently.
We doing introductions? I'm Inez. Don't mind the uniform, I'm freelance, and got no quarrel with you besides.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Commander Cowboy Extraordinaire.
So nice to see Marisol gaining such interesting friends.
You could say that. So, Marisol, you want to tell her why you were here?
Yes. With ample time to think, I've come to recognize I made an error.
Really?
How can you tell where you're
That
looking?
is, an unprecedented statement for you. But do go ahead, I'm listening.
The last 20 years, the Order heedlessly stumbled. First, Antes invaded, then the Protectorate. We lost the Archive. Twice. Had your work continued, I believe we'd have remained closer to our true path. If I had ignored the Council's command. It was a mistake. I miscalculated.
If not for you, I'd be dead right now. And you were right to shut me down. My research was dangerous. A serious threat to the entire universe. I know this for certain now. I've run the numbers. Repeatedly.
I don't recall math killing the universe.
To be clear, I didn't complete the research, but I wanted to know. I had to know if the Council's judgment was correct. I calculated what might occur if my work was completed, and there is a troublingly high, statistically significant chance of things ending. Everything ending.
That's a problem. How is that even remotely possible?
I understand how that sounds, but I have spent years checking and rechecking each and every variable.
But your research was destroyed, right?
I assume all my notes and calculations were destroyed years ago.
Anais, I'm afraid it's not that simple. When we shut down your work, it was quarantined, not disposed of. The Order stores all avenues of study deemed dangerous near here at a facility in Winter's Grasp. Unorthodox notion reclusion.
Of all the bureaucratic... No. Poof. Winter's Grasp is crawling with Auntie's Choice. A full unit just moved in.
Uh-oh.
Marisol, will you...
Maybe I shouldn't have brought Inez.
You're asking me to infiltrate a covert installation to destroy something that could likely end the universe. Been years since anyone said something like that to me. Of course.
Okay. Well, we should head there immediately, I guess.
I might need a little time to ready this place for unwelcome guests. Wouldn't take long.
No, you should stay here. We'll take care of this.
I foresee a 4.7% chance of me complying with that. But fine, no use arguing. Well, this has certainly been nice.
Well, at least you gave
Perhaps
yourself
we'll see each
some
other
percent
again
of a chance. Take
Yes.
these, though.
Should be plenty of wonderfully dangerous items in here.
That's why I picked it up. It was wonderfully dangerous. My favorite kind of dangerous. So we gotta go to Winter's Grasp, which is... Okay, we'll travel there and we'll use the road. So you're telling me there's research here that has an equation that could destroy life as we know it. That's pretty fucking heavy, man. So you have the anti-life equation. Man, Darkseid's gonna be pissed you found it first.
Welcome, intrepid consumer, to Auntie's Choice territory. The wonders of Winter's Grasp lay ahead, though do stay on the road.
Trooper!
The ice caves conceal all manner of dangers.
Hayes, can you hear me?
Nope.
Hayes, your family is depending on you. You gotta shake off these vapors.
Well, it's a good thing we don't have to fight through them. Protectorate, not so nice. Auntie's Choice will just let us walk right in. Right up until we're probably gonna get in a fight with them over here. They sleep in these? Seems a little cramped, but it's easy to stay warmer in a smaller space. Here's Winter's Grasp.
Whoa there, go-getter. Say, have you ever considered the benefits of becoming a semi-confidential, unpaid informant for Auntie's Choice? Breathe once for yes.
What the fuck? We work for Auntie's Choice. What's your point?
Field Agent Auerbach, proprietary inside acquisition. Our team's presently occupying these premises, but haven't fully brought them to heel, per se. Say, you look like some sort of rogue former member of the Order. Maybe you could tell us what this place is supposed to be.
Me? Part of the Order? Oh, no, dear. I assure you I simply share their love of sweeping cloaks and sciencey-looking
Fucking
accessories. I shall update my wardrobe to avoid such confusion.
Would you happen to be familiar with this campus? We're not entirely clear what it was used for. As far as we can tell, Order's been cleared out for some time. If not, I might politely inquire what exactly you're doing here.
Well, unfortunately for you, our interest is highly confidential.
Well, consider me even more intrigued by your presence. Heard hints this place was some sort of off-the-books research operation, which of course we of Auntie's Choice simply delight in. The Order left some fairly formidable security in one building. Mention that in case the prospect of certain death may inspire you to unburden yourself.
Sorry, I don't have anything further to share.
Based on your reticence, I take it you're bound for unorthodox notion reclusion then. How exceedingly ill-advised. Oh well, suppose we'll let you in. You might disable a death trap or two with your bodies, then we can step over your cadavers and maybe use them for a shield. Alternately, if you manage to find anything marketable, probably be game to barter for it later. Assuming you don't die. Which
Sure.
in that case, we'll probably just retrieve it off your corpse. Either way.
Well, they seem nice.
Got some test sprats volunteering to jump into that meat grinder, I see. That whole place is one big death trap. You want in? Be my guest.
Oh, look who finally decided to appear.
How the hell did you get in here?
You're not supposed to be here.
Events prove otherwise, don't they? While you were taking your time arriving, I found a way inside these corporate drones haven't discovered. I've grown rather adept at sneaking in and out of these so-called restricted areas unseen.
That you have. You scouted ahead already?
Peeked around a little. They've conveniently posted signs where various types of dangerous research materials are stored away.
Leave it to the Order to rigorously catalog everything.
Any idea where we should head?
Burn down initiation is listed on the top floor. They destroy materials through immolation there.
The research will be in reinforced containers, so enlisting the facility's own incineration measures would be prudent.
Let's get moving then.
Anais, stay here. Please.
I expected such to be your attitude, but I'll have you know that
I am not doubting your abilities. Quite the opposite. I need you to guard this entrance. Anyone appears, come running.
Fine. Go. I uncovered a vent in that office. Standard Order redundancy measure. Let's out past the barrier over there.
I'll hang back a moment while you depower that fence. Wriggling through vents is a young person's game after all. We'll stay here. You find a
well,
way
at least
to
you called me
disable
young.
these fences.
Let's see. Are they gonna kiss? There are boots here. I think we're alone. I would have thought that, but then I didn't find anybody. The many ideologies and doctrine found inimical to solving of the universal equation, philosophism may be the most pernicious. Pernicious? I don't care about all that shit. Could turn this thing off, I thought. Maybe the way to turn it off is under here. Ah. This is a shocking development. Hey, Nez? Oh, fuck! Da-na-na-na. Access overrides. There we go. Unlock everything. Solve that problem. Now we can just use the stairs.
Hello? Someone there? Hello? Help!
Yeah?
Thank the law somebody came by. I've been rationing my anti-Cleo Borst rockets, and you know what? Your tongue turns black if you eat them all week. Might concerning, since it's all I have.
How'd you end up stuck here?
We was sizing up the place, well, the lobby, when our boss ordered us to find an off switch for them traps, which required us to negotiate through or around said traps to do so. A bunch of the others got killed. I got stuck in here. Boss left with the rest. You think you could get me out somehow? Like...
Hold on. You're not even remotely considering releasing him, are you? A trade secret vulture from Auntie's choice? Free to roam in a building full of Order secrets?
What are you suggesting? That we let this poor fool die a slow, lonesome death?
Hope he won't notice. What secrets, Marisol? Everything I've seen listed on the walls here seems ridiculous.
Granted, time-wasting contrivances is concerning only to those of us in the Order. But just one of those brain puzzlers put back the solving of the universal equation by months. I certainly wouldn't want Auntie's Choice obtaining research related to cataclysmal ends. Or monetizing prevaricated hypotheses, for that matter. At the end of the day, it's just an Auntie's Choice auxiliary dabbler. Hardly a cute little woolly cow or something.
It's a person. He's a living, breathing human being, Marisol.
Yes, and if you let him free, hundreds, thousands, millions of living, breathing human beings might die. Auntie's Choice could access the very research we're here to destroy.
Just make him promise not to tell if you're that bothered. Nothing's stopped you before.
I don't know what's going on, but I don't like the sounds of any of this.
I seriously doubt you're going to convince me we should release him. The stakes are simply too high.
I'll take that chance.
I promise not to, blow up the universe. Or, whatever it is you two are worried about, I guess.
Really ought to listen sometime. Not claiming I'm perfect, but I survived this long.
Can you let me out now, please? Can you let me out now, please?
Figures that after all are, but that suits me fine.
I didn't mean to click on her.
Yeah.
I let him out on the way back. Actually, we might need to get in there.
Phew. Well, that's no thanks to...
Be grateful you're not on fire.
Wouldn't make her mad if I were you.
Don't have to tell me twice. This is all the bits I have on me. I'll be out of here as soon as it seems safe.
Good. Don't touch nothing.
You're young and spry. You can handle that.
You just don't want to do it. Ain't got nothing to do about being young. Oh, we just unlocked this door. And follow. Huh. Don't care about that. But I do want to look at this assault rifle. It's definitely better than that one. Is it better? Compare. So it is better than that one. Ooh. I do kind of want to just try it out. It's been a while since I had a new gun I can use. Access overrides. Disable second floor and unlock the burn rooms. I don't think I'm gonna need the gun for anything. Tell you one thing, y'all sure know how to put in some fucking traps. Let me guess, this isn't an old person's game, your knees hurt and shit.
We'll stay here. Who left this vent open? Security around here was tighter in my day.
More importantly, who put a ladder in a vent? Deactivate emergency protocols. What?
Did I read that correctly?
Interesting.
Seemed concerning.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've got company in the form of an Auntie's Choice patrol. Seems their representative wishes to parley.
Don't shoot! Like she said, I'm just here to talk.
No, we're not exactly friends at present, but temporary truce, perhaps? Believe I've pieced together what you all are up to here. And I am willing to offer a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Oh, really?
Spied the signs on the way up. Our team has a keen interest in much of the research stored here. But cataclysmic ends, which I presume you're here to destroy, don't like the sound of that at all. By all means, burn every last trace. But let us keep the rest, and you'd benefit as well.
The idea of any Order research falling into Auntie's Choice hands is utterly abhorrent to me. I advise a rigorous refusal, as in no witnesses.
Okay, simmer down there.
I hear that, you know. Hoping she's not your main negotiator here.
She is not. Exactly you plan to do with the research?
Oh, nothing particularly heinous. We may conceivably utilize some information in the possible formation of potential new products. No harm to you, or anyone.
Can't really predict how Auntie's Choice would market heretical miscellany, but I could easily foresee them rushing detrimental cognitive enhancers to market.
Unfortunately, she's right, and our R&D ain't what it used to be. We'd best be careful with any sensitive intel.
And if your offer stands, we'll leave you time-wasting contrivances. The rest we're burning.
Suppose I'd be reasonably happy with that. Some claim these mental recreations possess untapped commercial potential. I accept. If it's all the same to you, I'll just dawdle here while you complete the process. You know, in case you change your mind.
I'll prep the burners and make sure we have no more visitors.
Sure.
Burners are lit. Control board is activated. Commence the burn down process.
Well then, that seems sufficiently carbonized, cinderized. No half measures from the Order. Say what you will about them, but they are nothing if not thorough. Excellent. Well, a deal's a deal. Meet me downstairs after you're done here, and we'll settle up.
Sure.
And all Auntie's Choice receives from it all are some distractful diversions. Well, that should decimate Auntie's Choice productivity for the foreseeable future. Nicely done.
My original notes and research are burnt to a crisp. It's over. Finally.
I'm sorry, but I saw on the terminal that an external party gained authorization to study it. There's at least one set of copies out there.
It's already spreading. How do we stop it?
Give me some time. I'll find them.
What do you need from me?
To go on and live your life. Around other people, not holed up in a dilapidated shack. We'll settle the rest.
You can't possibly expect to leave me behind again without a fight.
Why don't we burn that bridge when we get to it? We still need to get out of here first.
Correct. It seems pretty simple. We just walk the fuck out. Oh wait, that's not... Still gotta... So let it be known I didn't kill that guy. He was dead when we got here.
Pleasure doing business with you. I can't wait to monetize this brain puzzle garbage.
Be sure to try it. Should be right engaging. For anyone with a little gray in their upper story.
Huh. Maybe I will at that. We deeply appreciate your assistance in further expanding the ever-growing Auntie's Choice proprietary insight catalog. Be seeing you. Suppose this is goodbye.
Thought you'd be up for a fight and insist on joining us to destroy the copies.
No. I recognize that look in Marisol's eyes. There's nothing for it. Been interesting to see you. Before I forget, I meant to give you this. Little something I made.
Science, so we're good? You and I. Everything... settled?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, but good as ever. Don't think I don't see what you're doing with all this, though. You've always been who you are, but you weren't you for decades. A new cause comes up and you take it on immediately. Because saving the universe is easier than confronting yourself.
Damn.
Whoever you are now, whoever you're going to be, just take care. Don't be a stranger.
Goodbye, Anais.
You okay, Marisol?
Thank you kindly. I think I am. Appreciate your support. Been a spell since I could rely on anyone like that. Though, suspect that's my own damn fault. Ah, Anais snuck something by me again, didn't she? What was that last thing she said? Don't be a stranger. Right. All right. I suppose you remain on my good side.
Guess we'll see how things go.
May the plan favor us against long odds.
Alright, head back to the ship. And go on to our main quest. Which is... where's the ship? Over here. I cannot fast travel now. Alright, whatever.